Never, never, never die. Never die.
Fuck you.
All right, it is Wednesday. It is 10:38. I just got home from the gym, ate breakfast, and all that fucking bullshit. But before I get into today's podcast, I'd like to thank Blackstone Labs for sponsoring this podcast. And you can get 20% off your entire order at blackstonelabs.com. That is 20% off your entire order, blackstonelabs.com. Use promo code B2the4thpower at checkout and get yourself hooked up. That's 20% off your entire order. So whatever you order, that's 20% off. Just want to make sure you understood. All right? That's proteins, pre-workouts, thermogenics, branched-chain amino acids, multivitamins with testosterone booster now. So look, if you're trying to get something, you want to try something now, look, they even have samples. Get 20% off the samples. Easy as that. blackstonelabs.com. Also, to C&H Concrete, serving the San Francisco Bay Area. You need that concrete work done. I'm talking about patios, driveways, foundations, walkways, sidewalks, whatever it might be that involves concrete, they can take care of you. That is C&H Concrete, serving the San Francisco Bay Area. All their information in the notes, in the bottom. Go check it the fuck out. All right, now let's get into today's podcast. You know, it being Wednesday and it being the holidays and all that good stuff. Look, in the middle of the week, people lose focus. And when I mean lose focus, people don't pay attention. They're not paying attention to what's going on. They're not paying attention to their life. They're not paying attention to finances. They're not paying attention to their kids. No one is paying attention a lot of times. And there's a lot of people out there who are focused, 100% understand what needs to go on. But the thing is paying attention is what leads to success. And you have to constantly watch. Look, everyone's going to have those moments and times where you forget. You're not focused. You're loss of energy. You just don't know what the fuck's going on. And you know what it is? It's understanding that you need to concentrate on yourself. Paying the fuck attention to everything around you. Your wife, your kids, your work, your family, whatever the fuck it is that you do in your life. If you do not pay attention to it, you do not concentrate on it, you lose focus on it, you can lose it all. You can lose everything. You can lose a small portion of your life. You don't even know what it might fucking be, but you can. And all it takes is a minute, a second, a fucking glance to remember, to understand, like, oh, this is going on. I need to make sure I open my fucking eyes. I need to make sure that I pay attention to what the fuck is going on. And a lot of times that's just how it goes. You know, if you don't fucking acknowledge those around you, you don't acknowledge what's going on, you don't acknowledge everything that's happening in your life, how in the fuck do you expect anything to fucking change, anything to get better, or anything to continue to be successful? These are the things that I want to preach to everybody the most. All right, I've had these moments. I've had these times where I'm just like, what's going on? Why is this happening? It's because I let it fucking happen. I didn't pay attention to it. I let it build up and it overtook. When I could have just dealt with it the first time, whether it's speaking to somebody, talking to somebody, returning an email, returning a text message, whatever the fuck it might be in any sort of communication to handle it the first fucking time, it would have been taken care of, done, and I wouldn't have any fucking problems or issues. And these are the things that people need to understand they got to do. You can't always put everything off, because when you put it off, when you let this shit fucking happen, everything will go wrong, everything will fucking, and bad will happen, all because you didn't want to pay attention to it, you wanted to ignore it, and you didn't want to accept anything going on. I say these things because this is what happens in my life. It's what happened in my life. These are the things that I cannot fucking just put out there the most, is because, look, your own worst enemy is always going to be you. There's going to be people that put you down, hold you back, whatever the fuck it is. But the thing is if you don't acknowledge that, guess the fuck what? It will continue. You will never be able to fucking succeed in your life or move forward in your life as long as you let these kind of things happen. And if you ignore it, you don't pay attention to it, guess the fuck what? You're going to be right where you fucking are, wondering what the fuck happened. When easily all you had to do was open your fucking eyes, pay the fuck attention to the situation, pay attention to whatever the fuck is going on in your life, and you would understand that if I take care of it now, I don't have to do it later, I don't have to deal with it later, and everything will be solved. Look, life isn't easy. Life fucking sucks. Shit fucking happens, but the thing is, pay attention. Understand. Think about it. Ask people for help. Ask people questions. See what people's thoughts are. And I'm talking about to the people you trust with your life. Your mom, your dad, your sister, a fucking priest, a fucking doctor, whatever the fuck it might be that you feel you can get a fucking honest, pure opinion to see what the fuck you should do, how you should fucking do something, or what the fuck. Because there's plenty of people out there willing to help you, willing to fucking sit down with you and have a fucking talk with you, a fucking heart to heart, a fucking mind to mind, something that's gonna fucking really be relevant. All right? Because you're not alone, you're not by yourself, and there's a many of people. You might feel a certain kind of way. It might fucking suck to ask for help. It might suck to fucking just open your fucking mouth about whatever situation is going on because you're embarrassed. But who gives a fuck? Because if that person loves you, that person wants to be around you, that person wants to help you, guess the fuck what? They ain't gonna look at that. They're gonna look at, you reached out for help, so this is serious and we need to take care of it. And that's the thing I want people to stand. It's not a bitch move to fucking ask. It's not a bitch move to reach out. It's not a bitch move to understand you need to take care of your fucking responsibilities by paying the fuck attention to them. There's nothing wrong with that. You understand? You get it? These are the things that I dealt with. These are the things, everything I just mentioned was all the emotions, all the thoughts that I went through. And the reason I went through them because I thought that. But once I actually reached out for help, got it, and understood that, guess what? That's the strongest thing any person in this fucking world can fucking do. All right? It is not looked down on. It is not frowned upon. No one talks behind your fucking back because guess the fuck what? You man the fuck up. You person the fuck up. You woman the fuck up. You fucking human the fuck up and handled fucking business. You understand? That's how that shit goes. Pay the fuck attention to every aspect of your life. And just by acknowledging it, just by seeing it, just by looking, and you will know that your life will get better. You will see that your life gets better. You will understand that that's what needs to be done. All right? These are the aspects of my life that I reached out and I fucking made better. And it's made my life tremendously fucking better because as soon as something happens, I try to address it immediately. Because as soon as I pay attention and I see that something happens and I address it immediately, there is no uncomfortable feeling. There is no discomfort. There is no awkwardness between me and another fucking person because I dealt it with it right there and then. And when it's done like that, guess the fuck what? You ain't got to deal with jack fucking shit. Because guess the fuck what? I don't give a fuck how another person's going to feel. I don't give a fuck how another person's going to think of me. I don't give a fuck what anybody's going to talk or say about because guess what? My life is my life. Your life is your life. And if you're trying to make my shit difficult, I'm going to do the exact same thing and not acknowledge you because you do not deserve to be acknowledged. And because I handle these things, because I see these things, because I'm willing to fucking open my eyes and understand that not everyone in this fucking world is a good fucking person. Not everyone in this world is out to help you. Not everyone in this world is out for fucking everybody. They're out for themselves. They're trying to get what they can. They're trying to do what they can for themselves to succeed and make themselves better. All right? There are pieces of shit out there that are like that. And when you see these pieces of shit, and when this shit fucking happens, when anything fucking goes wrong in life, it's always due to somebody else. But it's also you not paying attention to what the fuck is going on, that you're letting them do something, or you're letting something happen, or you're letting some aspect of your life get out of fucking control. When all you had to do was speak the fuck up, say something, deal with it right fucking then and there, and pay the fuck attention to your own success, your own life, your own fucking goals, admirations, whatever the fuck it might be. Because when you pay attention to the prize, all right, the prize is happiness. The prize is life. The prize is being content with everything around you because you don't got to worry about a goddamn fucking thing. And all it starts with is paying the fuck attention. Understanding that, look, nothing is allowed to get out of my control. And once it's out of my control, I'm going to address it. I'm going to speak on it. I'm going to take care of it because it's never fucking too late. It is never too fucking late. Shit only gets worse. But the thing is it's just a bigger mess to clean. And I have no problem cleaning up my fucking messes. And that's what you need to do too. All right? There's going to be times where people are going to fucking say this and say that and try to make you feel fucking stupid, try to make you feel fucking like, oh, you're obligated or you have to, or look, you're not obligated to nobody. All right? You're obligated to your fucking self. Unless you have fucking kids, fuck everybody else. As easy as fucking that, because who the fuck you owe? Nobody. No fucking body. All right? I don't depend on nobody. I don't fucking worry about anybody. And if someone's got something bad to fucking say to me, they can say it to my fucking face and then we'll have a fucking problem and then we'll have an issue and then we'll fucking take care of it. Because guess the fuck what? I don't let shit slide. I don't let shit go. I take care of business and I want you to take care of fucking business. And like I said, all you got to do is acknowledge it. All you got to do is accept it. All you got to do is pay the fuck attention to it. And when it happens, You take care of it on your time. You don't got to be like me. You ain't got to be fucking right now. This is what's going on. We're speaking about it. Fuck everybody else. I don't give a fuck. You can fucking be like, look, wait till we get home. Or let me think it over. Let me roll it over. Let me fucking spitball with other people and then see what I need to do. How do I approach it? What do I fucking say? What do I fucking do? How do I go around it? You can do that too. There's different ways. All you got to do is understand it. You just got to accept it, pay the fuck attention to it, and make sure you don't let it get out of fucking control. But that's my thoughts for today. This is Wednesday. Enjoy your motherfucking week. I'll see y'all motherfuckers on Friday. You know what I'm saying? This is the Angry Motherfucking Dad. Like, share, subscribe, review, rate, review. It fucking helps me out. I appreciate it. All right? Want to watch this shit? IGTV. You want to listen to shit? Spreaker, SoundCloud, Stitcher, Spotify, Google Play, Apple Podcasts, Podbean, all that fucking bullshit. All right? Same thing with social media. It's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, B2the4thpower. Right fucking there. Easy as fucking that. All right? Thank you guys for fucking watching. I appreciate it. I'll see y'all motherfuckers on Friday. Fuck.